In this video, I'm going to show you 5 easy steps on how to repair veneer damage. Alright, so let's jump right in. So the first step that you'll want to do is clean the area around the veneer damage. Now this is where you want to be careful with what solution you use to clean with, because you might end up accidentally damaging the finish that's there. And in this case, I'm pretty sure this has a shellac finish. And the best and safest solution to use for this is just some warm, soapy water. And you can also throw in a rubber ducky or two. So I'm pretty sure this is rosewood veneer. So I went to a local woodworking store and picked up some rosewood veneer. Alright, so step 2 is trying to figure out how to stain match the new stain with the old stain. So for my situation, I happen to already have an assortment of various stains in my wood shop. So off camera, I played around with mixing different stains together, and I think I came up with a good ratio using these 3 stains. Now, if you don't already have some stains to play around with, this is where things can get a little bit more complicated, time-consuming, and expensive, because you have to go to the store and try to guess which stains to buy that you'll mix together to try to match the old stain. But there might be some service out there where you can bring someone a stain sample and they'll match it for you, but I don't really know anything about that. So I cut out a small piece of veneer from the package I bought, and I'll apply the stain to that and compare it to the old stain and see how well it matches. So I've only done stain matching a couple other times in the past, and I've always found it kind of difficult because the stain can look one way before it's finished and completely different after it's finished. And it can also look really different depending on how the light hits it. So let's take this sample over there and see how it compares to the old stain. So here you can see it matches pretty good in some areas and it's a little off in other areas. If I get the stain wet just a little bit, it kind of simulates what the stain will look like after it's finished, and it matches pretty good there. Alright, so step 3 is removing the damaged veneer. And in this case, I thought it would be a better repair if I used a bigger piece of veneer instead of trying to splice in smaller pieces of veneer. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out this whole corner section. All right, so step 4 is cutting this shape out on a piece of veneer and then gluing it into place. So let's get into that right now. And there we go. Let's see if it fits. And it looks like it fits just fine. So that's good. So now I'm going to prep the area just a little bit, and then I'll use some tape on the surrounding veneer just to make sure that I don't get any glue on the good veneer. And then I'll glue it up and clamp it down. So just in case there's some glue squeeze out, I decided to use a piece of wax paper so I don't accidentally glue the new piece of veneer to this piece of wood I'm using for clamping. So I let this sit for a while, so it should be good to go. So I'm going to get this stuff removed, clean up any glue squeeze out, get the area sanded a bit, and get it ready for staining. Okay, so step 5 is applying the stain and the finish. So I decided not to tape off the areas immediately surrounding the new piece of veneer. This way, as I'm adding new stain, I can easily see how well the new stain is matching the old stain. So as I was adding new stain, I just wasn't happy with what I was seeing. It just didn't seem like it was matching the old stain that well. So I went rogue a little bit and dug into some of my other stains to try to match the old stain a little bit better. So here in a little bit, we'll see how this turns out. So after messing with this for quite a while, I think I finally got it to match pretty good. So now it's time to add a few layers of shellac, and I'll sand in between coats. But this is where you'll really find out how well the new stain matches the old stain. So that's all there is to it, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It doesn't look like an exact match, but I think it looks a lot better than it used to. Let me know in the comments below what you think and if you would have done anything different. And please feel free to like and subscribe because that really helps support the channel. Thanks for watching and take care.